And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Keldon Johnson out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Champagnie at the four-man position. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Outside Porzingis. Melton passes to McGinnis.
Bang.
Come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor is key. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Ali. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Pass to McGinnis from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Vassell with it, now guarded by Butler. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3
Bang!
so far.
Fuck you guys.
Shot is good.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here's MP.
Bang!
Another three for Golden State. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Bang.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Will it go? The rebound by Melton.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Johnson with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Johnson passes to Fox. Six to shoot. With the floater. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And Pajemski subbed in for Melton.
Hold on.
And the Spurs, willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when
Bang.
De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Here's Harper. He played a great game against the Lakers. Over MP. Santos pulls it in.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
To the middle. Back to Pajemski. Pass to MP. A deep three.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Spurs trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bryant, the pass to Waters. Here's Harper. On the wing, Bryant fires the three. Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Bang.
At home from three-point land. MP's got 18.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at zero, it's great awareness on his part.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Knocking down three after three. And if you're just...
Why am I out?
Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Fox. Still no points. Brandon Pajemski out there with MP. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Santos in at the force line. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Memphis was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Outside Olynyk. Jacks up a three.
No. Nice.
Fox can't get that one to fall.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Shoot that.
Pajemski knocks it down from distance. Pajemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Fox against MP. Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
MP way outside. Off the mark.
Damn it.
His 6th miss in 13 tries. Spurs trail by 6. Well, he's bounced around some legs, but Kelly Olynyk remains a valued finesse big man.
And that's because he brings things that this league values. Floor spacing, great decision making, and the kind of high IQ play that keeps an offense hungry.
Not to mention the great hair. Here's McGinnis. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset. Those are the guys that you keep long term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless.
Go in the
And
net.
this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Vassell outside from the arc. The Warriors pull it in, and this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a
There we
streak
go.
like
Bang!
this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Such a wide open look. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter, and now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Back to Green. From deep, MP.
Bang.
And that comes off the assist by Green. McGinnis has got 27 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Bang.
Again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Wembanyama against Horford. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth.
Bang.
Confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. They've got Johnson. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
MP no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 6-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Bang!
In with Ali LaForce.
Thank you. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Brian, back to you.
Bang. Come on.
Thanks for the report.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award.
Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And here's MP
Bang.
outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Steps back and shoots. Oh, MP with a block.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
From deep 3-point
Bang!
line. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Launches it from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Fox. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
From deep, MP.
Bang!
Drops in the 3. McGinnis has got 48.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Green. Now MP. Fires the 3.
Bang!
He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Spurs trail by 19. Here's Champagny. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. MP outside. Launches the
Bang!
Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And here's
Bang!
MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Santos comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Melton. Olynyk for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP outside. There's the triple. And another
Bang!
one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
McLaughlin pass to Barnes. And here's Olynyk. Averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Olynyk. The 3 from Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. From deep, MP.
Bang!
Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught from deep. Harper. It's not going to go for him. MP way outside.
Oh.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put up a jaw-dropping.
I got my 60, so whatever happens, happens. I want to drop 70, but ooh. 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 Ooh.
Barnes finds Fox. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now, and he drains the quick shot.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Al Horford out there with Gary Payton II.
Bang!
Brandon Pajemski. Then it's MP, and it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Payton. Inside. Moody misses.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And
No.
counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Post is checked in for Horford. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Cornette. Devin DeSell comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. From
Bang!
MP, another three for Golden State.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Thanks to the AT&T connected cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And here's him
Bang!
from outside, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. From deep three-point
Bang!
range, and again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Fox, that's good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The three.
Bang!
And good. There's another.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
Bang!
And again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's Champagny, guarded by Peyton. Sell, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to
Bang!
build on.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Fires at the elbow. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. Fox, that's good.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Moody. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game
Bang!
clock. And got it. Another basket.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel...
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much.
I just unlocked Nail and Coffin. Let's go!